You ever wake up and feel like your whole life has been running on autopilot? Like the days blur together and you can't tell if you're moving forward or just repeating the same loop over and over. Most people feel that way and never say it out loud. But let me tell you something, there's a habit, a daily ritual so simple and so powerful that it quietly decides whether your life gets better or stays exactly the same. And if you've been feeling stuck, drained, or unfocused, this might be the moment that finally shifts everything. Because here's the truth no one warns you about: your life is shaped in the first minutes of your morning. Not your job, not your schedule, not your motivation, your mornings. You either take control of them or they take control of you. And once I understood that, once I realized how much of my frustration was coming from the way I began my day, everything started to make sense. It wasn't that I lacked discipline. It wasn't that I was broken or falling behind. I just didn't know how much power lived in those first moments. Most people don't either. They wake up, grab their phone, drown in notifications, and start the day already behind. They think they're tired because of life, but in reality, their mornings are draining them before the day even begins. And the crazy part, we've been conditioned to think this is normal. That feeling exhausted before lunch is normal. That lacking focus is normal. That being overwhelmed is normal. But it isn't. It's just common. And there's a huge difference. The shift began when I tried something extremely simple. Not a full routine, not a miracle program, just one habit. One intentional act that told my mind, I'm awake. I'm in control today. For me, it started with a cold shower. The moment that icy water hit me, something clicked. It wasn't about toughness, though it builds, that it was about signaling to my brain that I could handle discomfort, pressure, challenge. That first shock of cold became the spark that lit up everything else. From there, it became journaling for a couple minutes, stretching, breathwork, simple actions that cost almost nothing, but gave me back my clarity. That's when everything changed. The mornings stopped being chaotic and started becoming a foundation I could actually trust. And here's the part most people overlook. When you protect one powerful habit, other habits naturally fall into place. Not because you force them, but because your mind starts working for you instead of against you. Stress doesn't disappear, but you handle it differently. Decisions become clearer. Your energy feels more stable. You're not dragging yourself through life anymore. You're actually showing up with presence. This kind of transformation doesn't scream. It whispers. And then one day you wake up realizing you've become someone new, someone stronger, calmer, more intentional. Someone who doesn't panic when challenges show up because they've already proven to themselves every morning, I can handle more than I think. That's the real gift of this habit. Not discipline for discipline's sake, but the confidence that comes from honoring the first promise you make every day, your promise to yourself. And now you're standing at the edge of a choice. You can wake up tomorrow and let the day control you like always, or you can take the first small step that will shift the entire direction of your life. Start with one habit, one signal, one intentional act that tells your mind you're finally done living on autopilot. You don't need perfect disciplines. You just need consistency in one thing. That's how everything else changes. And when you're ready to make that shift permanent, when you want to understand why disciplines feel so heavy and how to make it something natural, even effortless, your next step is clear. Watch Why Disciplines Feels Hard until you learn this. It's the perfect continuation of this message. It'll show you the mental mechanics behind habit building, the psychology that makes discipline stick, and the shift that turns effort into identity. If today's message hits something inside you, don't let it fade. Subscribe to Wisdom Recorder, your knowledge source, for more videos that sharpen your mindset, strengthen your habits, and help you rise into the life you know you're capable of living. Your transformation starts with one habit. Your evolution starts with one choice. And that choice can be made tomorrow morning.